Okay, so guys, let's look at this question, which is coming from 2019, a question on vectors. So we are told to say, given that OA is equal to vector A, OA is vector A, OB vector B, OB this is vector B, and then we are told to say SC is equal to 1 as a ratio, and then CB is equal to what? 2 as a ratio. So AC it's 1. So AC this is 1. Then CB this is what? This is 2. Okay. So what this means is AC is equal to 1 over 3 of AB. Okay. Then CB is 2 over 3, which is the total ratio of the total distance, which is AB. Okay, let's now move on. So that's the meaning of this point. S is equal to 1 and CB is equal to 2. Okay, let's move on. So want AB. What is AB? So they want us to find the vector AB as the first question. So solutions. So they're saying express in terms of A and O, B, the vector AB. So question A, they want us to find the vector AB. So from A to B, how can we move from A to B? So from A to B, you can say AO plus OB. AO plus OB. Okay? So AO plus OB. Simple as that. So AB is equal to what is AO? AO it's negative vector A plus what is OB? OB is positive vector B. So you can write the vector AB starting with a positive. So you have vector B minus vector A. Okay, so we're done. Let's look at question B. Question B, AC. They want us to find AC from A to C. So AC, remember what I said? I said AC is 1/3 of AB. AC is 1/3 of AB according to this. Okay, so AC is equal to 1/3. What is our AB? Our AB has been found to be what? Vector B minus vector A. So AC is equal to, we can now distribute by multiplying 1/3 times vector B, get 1/3 vector B. 1/3 times negative A vector A, we're going to have negative 1/3 vector A. So this is our answer. Okay, let's find OC from O to C. Okay, so from O to C you can move like this. You say OA plus AC. Okay, let me just do this. Okay, so I want to find what? OC. So OC you can say OA plus AC. So OA plus AC plus AC. Okay, so you can move on and say What is OA? OA. OA, it's vector A. Vector A plus, do we have AC? Yes, this is our AC. Okay, this is our AC. So our AC is 1 over 3 vector B minus 1 over 3 vector A. Okay, so these are like terms. You have A, you have A. So these are like terms. So you can group these. So we have vector A minus 1 over 3 vector A. This one. Okay, then plus 1 over 3 vector B. So you can say over 1. So here you can find the lowest common denominator of 1 and 3. It's what? It's 3. Okay, then 1 into 3, it's 3. 3 times vector A, you get 3 vector A. Minus 3 into 3, it's 1. 1 times vector A, you get vector A. Plus 1 over 3 vector B. So it's equal to 3 vector A minus vector A, you get 2 vector A over 3 plus 1 over 3 vector B. So this is our answer. Let's look at the last one. The last one, what are they saying? They are saying, given that M is the midpoint, M is the midpoint. So when they say M is the midpoint, meaning this distance and this distance are equal. O, M, and MC, these are what? These are equal. Okay. So we are told to say M is the midpoint. Show that AM is equal to 1 over 6 open brackets vector B minus 4 vector A, then close. Okay. So let's move on. So how can we move from A to M? A to M. A, M. So AM can say AM is equal to A O plus O M. Okay? So we're going to say we want to find AM. So AM is equal to what? AM is equal to AO. Okay? AO plus OC plus OC. Okay. So we can now move on. Sorry, not OC. But OC, we're going to divide this OC by 2. Okay? We're going to divide this OC by 2. Okay? Because we're saying, let me just show you what I've done. Okay? Let me just show you what I've done here. So you can write it as this. So AM is equal to AO. We have this AO. Take note. AO plus OM plus OM. Okay? So AM is equal to, now do we have AO? AO it's negative vector A. Okay? Then plus, now OM. OM is half of OC. No wonder I'm saying OC divided by 2. Or if you want, you can write it as 1 over 2 of what? OC. Okay? This is what we've done. Okay, so you see, is now equal to negative A plus 1 over 2. What is OC? Do we have OC? OC, this is our OC, which is 2 over 3 vector A plus 1 over 3 vector B. So we have 2 over 3 vector A plus 1 over 3 vector B. Okay? So we can now distribute. So we maintain negative vector A. Okay, now we can multiply what is outside by what is inside. So plus, we maintain So what is 1 times 2 get 2 over 2 times 3 get 6. Okay, you have vector A here plus 1 times 1 just get 1 over 2 times 3 you get 6 vector B. Okay, so say is equal to, now here you can balance this equation, you can balance the fraction here. Okay, so what is our lowest common denominator? It's 6, so it's a 6. Then you can now divide, you say 1 into 6, 6. 6 times negative A, get negative 6 vector A. Okay, then plus, okay, plus, okay, then 6 into 6, it's 1 times vector A. So 6 into 6, it's 1 times 2 vector A, you get a 2 vector A, then plus 1 over 6 vector B. Okay, can move on in this case and say what is negative 6 vector A plus 2 vector A? Get negative 4 vector A over 6, okay, then plus 1 over 6 vector B. Okay, so we can start with a positive. This one, and say 1 over 6 vector B minus 4 over 6 vector A. Remember, this is our AM. This is our AM. Okay. Then at this point now, we are going to factorize. Okay, now factorize. Since they want us to show that AM is equal to 1 over 6. Okay, open brackets, vector B minus 4 vector A. So we can now say AM is equal to, what is common? What is common here? 1 is common. So 1 is common on the numerator. On the denominator, what is common? Because 1 can go into 1 and it can also go into what? Can also go into 4. Then what is common on the denominator? 6 is also what? Common. Then you can now open the brackets. Okay? So in this case, you realize 1 over 6 into 1 over 6 B, we're going to get B, okay, minus, then here you can just say these 6 and these 6 are going to go, we're going to bring with 4 vector A. Okay, so ends shown. Ends shown. So this is our answer, guys. So these things are very, very simple, guys. Just go through and